Hi class, today we're going to be studying simple interest. It's section 5.5 in our textbook. There's two pieces of vocabulary that we need to know for this section. The first word is principal. Principal is the original amount that you deposit or that you borrow. Simple interest is the interest that's earned on the principal only, just on the principal. The formula you need to know for this section is I equals PRT. I equals the interest, P equals the principal, R equals the rate, and T equals the time. Please pause the video, write down the vocabulary and the formula, and then we'll move on. The best way to show you simple interest is just to do a problem together. If you invested $500 at a 3% annual interest rate for 4 years, what would the simple interest be in dollars? Write your formula down first. Interest amount in dollars equals the P principal times the R rate times T time. So let's look at our problem and see what we have. So this is what we don't know. We don't know the I. We don't know the interest. That's what we're going to find out. What is our principal? What do we start with? We start with $500. So our P times our R. R is the rate. Do you see a rate in this problem? You should see the percent, which is a rate. We don't want percent though. We want to put it in decimal form. To do that, we need to get rid of the percent sign. Move our decimal over to the left too. And then our rate is 0.03 or 3/100. Now we times that by the time. Well, all they've given us is years, so we don't have months to worry about. Sometimes we have to convert. This time we don't. How many years is the loan for? It's for 4 years. Now all you have to do is multiply those three numbers together to get your answer. 500 times 0.03 times 4, and you should get that the interest is going to be $60. So it's going to cost you $60 to borrow that $500. Now what if the question asked you for the total amount you're going to pay at the end of the 4 years? So what they really want to know in this case is not the interest, but how much that loan will actually cost you. It's going to cost you the $500 that you borrow plus the $60 in interest. So what you're really paying or borrowing is going to be $560. So that is only if they're asking for the total. If they're asking for the simple interest, that's all you need to give. Okay, now it's your turn. Find the simple interest that you would pay on a $220 loan at a 5% annual interest rate for 4 years. Once you do that, number 2 asks, what is the total amount you will pay the bank for the $220 you borrowed? So what will be the total? Follow the example that we just did. Come in with this tomorrow so we can check it. If you have the correct answers, you'll be getting something from the candy bowl. See you tomorrow.